What's up, YouTube? Got the IPv4 with the 120 watt firmware update and my 28mm Mutation XL. I have not used this thing in forever, and figured I really wanted to test how well this 120 watts, anything over 100 watts on this actually performs, considering that they're using programming to limit the chip on this thing. But anyways, seems to work pretty good. It was a whole lot easier than I expected to update it. And it performs alright. Running a 0.34, 0.35 ohms. It can't make up its mind. Vapes like a beast. But the main reason I wanted to do this is this little guy right here. See that? 6,400 milliamp hour, 90C discharge. That is the continuous rating of this Lipo. It is a 1 series 2 parallel. It has 2 cells in it in parallel, rated 45C each. I guess that would be my guess since it is 2 cells in there. 576 cold cranking amps. 576 amps continuous output. The spec sheet on this claims at 100% C rating discharge at 576 amps discharge on this battery, it will maintain 90% of its voltage. I don't remember what the how long it will maintain that, but that's the claim. This is the Turnigy brand Nanotech. I just got this in the mail. I was supposed to have it last week, or the end of last week, and USPS lost it, which is pretty typical. But anyways, I have not actually had a chance to test this yet. Being 6,400 milliamp hour, the only charger that I have that will charge this is an 18650 charger that I modified. This has 4mm gold-plated through posts, and it's got big lugs that snap in there. And it's been charging for about 5 hours now. It's up to 4.07 volts was the last time I checked it. So it's going to take forever to charge. I had originally planned for the box for this to put a USB charger in it. But unless I build a USB charger for it out of scratch and make like a 4 amp charger or something, it's going to take forever. That comes later. I'll be picking up a box for this tomorrow and get started on sharing this one with you guys. I am stoked because that is basically going to be my fuck all to the local shops who have banned my big boxes. I still can't figure out why they won't let me use them. I mean, I've been to quite a few of the competitions and I've seen the competition, and I know that there are people out there who can outdo this. There's absolutely no reason that this should not be allowed. That's beyond me. But anyways, I do have the final version of the Maximus, my final version before I start attempting to produce them. I'm still hunting for a personal lathe, or hunting for the money for the lathe. I found one, I just need the money to get it. So in the meantime, I'm using a 50-year-old manual lathe that's still run by leather belts. And I am making a smaller one at the moment that I intend to use with the super high amperage Lipo pack. But let's blow some clouds for you. Dripping juice. I hate that. Hard to recover from a sinus infection. Yep. That's why I'm not using the big box tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I do get everything together, I do intend to record building this box. I will show wiring with a relay, though I do intend to use a MOSFET on this, simply because the 6-volt relays that I decided to use on these, they're, I don't know what it's called, I've forgotten. It requires a higher voltage to close the contacts on a relay than is necessary to hold the contacts closed. So the 6-volt relay requires at least 4 volts to pull the contacts closed. It'll hold the contacts to 3.5 volts, I believe, but it will not close them below 4 volts. So really, it's kind of a bad deal to try and do it. I did test it with a couple of 18650s, burp up vapor. I did test it with a couple of 18650s, but it doesn't last very long. Under load, when the battery sags, that's kind of, it just opens right back up. Now with this, the only voltage drop I will get is through the wiring and the relay and such, or MOSFET. So this ought to kick ass. But anyways, keep a lookout for that next video. I should have that up hopefully by this weekend. Yeah. Vape on, guys.